www.essenceradio.co.uk, the home of real music, reggae dancehall, lovers rock, neo soul, plus much more, 24 hours a day.
Hello? Yeah, what's happening, bro? Yeah. It's that thing up in the sticks, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna reach, man. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'll be about 25, right? Alright, bro. Look cool.
And then a wonderful transformation happens to their
This
scenery.
place is kind of funky. Check out the trees. Yo, it's all natured up.
All of a sudden, the brothers McBain had arrived at the Beatles Bar.
I'm a beautiful butterfly, evolved from your garden. Embrace me with a welcome. Compared to an alien's, I'm new, freshly flown throughout the fragrance, spreading radiance on all secret agents. Color wing fluttered by Hampstead Heath features, circling the evergreens. The world is my teacher, landing in the center of love. Defending my creation from desire and lust. I drink honey from buttercups and sing with the crickets. A wonderful harmony conducted throughout thickets and bushes alike all night. Firebugs providing discos, hyped up by my microphone. Spreading life's music in a world full of strife. Determines me to rhyme for men and mice and all in between. Spiced up into my scene. Keep the countryside clean for my butterfly babies. The millipede dance, the 1 foot skank shows on the river.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Franks, the beetle bug ball, come one, come all, small and tall creatures. Have your tickets for this feature, the jam of the year. Summertime flowers, unleash the bluebells with percussive powers, and play the grass blades like strings. Flap your wings and sing like a starling, in sync with my rhyming. Vocal butterfly gets love from all wild types. Beauty in the verse on the rhythm of life. This vocal butterfly is getting love from all the wild types. Beauty in the verse on the rhythm of life.
Sir, you see these beautiful butterflies and these merry millipedes stamping their feet, moving.
Oh sweet butterfly, may I be your king and meet you at the ball in the color of your wings. A white dove sings and the ladybirds cry and the grasshoppers cheer at the sights of you and I. We dance with Mother Nature to the sounds of sweet verses in this beautiful circus. An outside arena, I picnic with a fairy who's a special ballerina. I wish you could have seen my special ballerina. It's tape recorder heaven, can't you hear the countryside? The dragonflies revel in the sights of you and I. So come one, come all to this beetle bug ball festival in the sun. We have more fun than all. The seagulls cry in the joy of this night, and the caterpillars clap at the sights of you and I. The beauty of the world, the creatures all sing. The beetle bug ball where all can join in. Bring a friend and be merry, Mother Nature loves you. There's water in the river and lots of fresh fruit. Butterflies flutter by like paintings in the sky, and beetles jump in the rivers at the sights of you and I. So come one, come all to this beetle bug ball. All small and tall creatures have tickets for this feature, the jam of the year. Summertime flowers increase the bluebells with percussive powers. Do the 1 foot skank as the nicest perform. Come and be a part of this beetle bug ball. Do the one.
Yes, it's your boy Jimmy Flip, SSV.co.uk on the OJ 24/7 Hip Hop Show. Yours truly, alongside a special guest. She spent a year behind the scenes, listening to me, supporting me. Now she's in the studio, she's going to help me. What you saying, Angel Gypsy?
I'm saying yay! Welcome to my journey, guys.
Yep. Opening up with some Task Force, Butterfly Concerto. Just to let you know, this is not my set list. This was picked by the one and only Angel Gypsy herself. As we keep it rolling, some Stigger the Dump, Hard Work. You guys who got it locked in, get locking and chill on that mix, cloud. It's nice to be nice.
I can turn my hand to any style I want, depending on what vibe I'm on. No peace and happiness to banging with
Big shout out, Mama Flip, I see you there.
mode to an ego like I'm a god and I can make a pile of guap. Fuck it, I just pied it off. Cause I refuse to compromise my lot just for the sterling. I mean for every penny of those pounds that I've been earning. One thing that's for certain, I'll keep the fire burning and stay true to myself until I face the final curtain. I've been working like a dog, forgive me if I bark a bit. I don't give a toss if you're a bad man when your bars are shit. Fuck a major label if they don't know how to market this. The living definition of what an independent artist is.
Yeah, I'll say it again.
Bump your system loud.
Get that plug in there.
The copper come
This set
down.
was handpicked
Chains I
by the one and only Angel Gypsy.
ain't sound, I'll kill it till the industry is dissing.
My number 2 group here. Whoop whoop.
Good man, it's Stig. Listen, I know this is a bit out of the blue, but any chance I can borrow some money off you?
Hello? Time to get the money in. Woo! Styles raw enough to make your eyes water like an onion. Tell the truth, I ain't trying to be a funnian. Bring the greatest of all time and I'ma curry him. I built my brand from the ground up. I've been broke, now I'm trying to get the pounds up. For now the whole brow stays frowned up until I see the figures in my bank account mount up. Grinding like a cokehead's teeth. Bars are intricately woven so the flow gets peak. I want pain but ain't making
Stick of the dump, hard work.
I ain't trying to write a track
I'm gonna
about
hand it over to Angel Gypsy now.
peep.
Let her have a go.
Deep without an aqualung. So there's passion in the bars when I'm rapping them. I syncopate the war cry to the banging drum. Cannon hand mastering my art like Alex Young.
Hello? Yo, what's up, man? It's Stig. Have you got that fucking money you owe me or what? Don't front of me, man. Listen, I need that money, man. I'm shop. Hello?
I work twice as hard as the next guy. On the hustle till the second that the check's signed. I don't believe that I can settle in my next life. You're only here once, you know, and homie, I'ma get mine. But I ain't all about the peso. I don't play dog with the right amount of J-Lo. Bills still coming by the day, so I want them studying my quotes like Plato. Cause courage is knowing what not to fear. So if you think that I'm shook off the tough act, you're on the gear. This ain't a pop track talking about it's hot in here. I'm trying to make the rent off the realness they wanna hear. Cause I've had drama in my life and it ain't over yet, but it made me who I am, so like the ink suggests, no regrets. If you're here to stack some chips, that's some shit I won't respect. My bars are born for moments where the rhythm and my soul connects.
Evening, guys.
Quick message about the rent.
Welcome to my journey.
Late again.
This is all thanks to OOJAMA.
Coming.
I work hard, it's hard work when you're trying to put the art first. But I admit that I'm in love with the music. I'm just sick of seeing suckers abuse it. That's why I work hard, it's hard work when you're trying to put the art first. I admit I'm still in love with the music. I'm just sick of seeing suckers abuse it. That's true shit.
Just for you, Shaka. There you go, brother.
I can turn my hand to any style I want, depending on what vibe I'm on. No peace and happiness to banging with an iron rod. Whiny little emo to an ego like I'm a god and I can make a pile of guap. Fuck it, I just pied it off. Cause I refuse to compromise my lot just for the sterling. I mean for every penny of those pounds that I've been earning. One thing that's for certain, I'll keep the fire burning and stay true to myself until I face the final curtain. I've been working like a dog, forgive me if I bark a bit. I don't give a toss if you're a bad man when your bars are shit. Fuck a major label if they don't know how to market this. The living definition of what an independent artist is. So bump your system loud, turn the music up, I come to bun the system down. Keep your ice in chains, I ain't come to piss about. It's a different sound, I'll kill it till the industry is disemboweled.
Hello? Yo, what's good, man? It's Stig. Listen, I know this is a bit out of the blue, but any chance I can borrow some money off you?
Hello? Time to get the money in. Woo! Styles raw enough to make your eyes water like an onion. Tell the truth, I ain't trying to be a funnian. Bring the greatest of all time and I'ma curry him. I built my brand from the ground up. I've been broke, now I'm trying to get the pounds up. For now the whole brow stays frowned up until I see the figures in my bank account mount up. Grinding like a cokehead's teeth. Bars are intricately woven so the flow gets peak. I want pain but ain't making no processed cheese. I ain't trying to write a track about a Rolex sweep. Peep. It gets deep without an aqualung. So there's passion in the bars when I'm rapping them. I syncopate the war cry to the banging drum. Cannon hand mastering my art like Alex Young.
Hello? Yo, what's up, man? It's Stig. Have you got that fucking money you owe me or what? Don't front of me, man. Listen, I need that money, man. I'm shop. Hello?
I work twice as hard as the next guy. On the hustle till the second that the check's signed. I don't believe that I can settle in my next life. You're only here once, you know, and homie, I'ma get mine. But I ain't all about the peso. I don't play dog with the right amount of J-Lo. Bills still coming by the day, so I want them studying my quotes like Plato. Cause courage is knowing what not to fear. So if you think that I'm shook off the tough act, you're on the gear. This ain't a pop track talking about it's hot in here. I'm trying to make the rent off the realness they wanna hear. Cause I've had drama in my life and it ain't over yet, but it made me who I am, so like the ink suggests, no regret. If you're here to stack some chips, that's some shit I won't respect. My bars are born for moments where the rhythm and my soul connects.
Yeah, hello. It's just a quick message about the rent. I know I'm short, I know I'm late again, but I promise it's coming, it's coming.
I work hard, it's hard work when you're trying to put the art first. But I admit that I'm in love with the music. I'm just sick of seeing suckers abuse it. That's why I work hard, it's hard work when you're trying to put the art first. I admit I'm still in love with the music. I'm just sick of seeing suckers abuse it. That's true shit.
Leading you straight into Righteous with Ocean Wisdom, Rodney P and Roots Maneuver. 2018 banger apparently.
They say Wizzy, how you crazy, ambitious and so lazy with a work rate food. Doodle, that's true to say me. Google one use and pay me. Them and they're all evade me. But what's evasive maneuvers to do fluent moving gracefully. Still I'm all fired up, feeling all free.
Right, so it's Righteous with some Ocean Wisdom, Rodney P and Roots Maneuver. Enjoy it, guys.
I ain't got time for a Fruit Loop. Remember when I didn't have money for the bus? Now Wizzy pulling up in a new coupe. Like and I got P, and I got Hannah Montana's on D, and I got bangers on bangers for the streets. If they want beef me on the rhythm all week, better pump up, tone up, rehearse more on the beat. But as it stands right now, up against Wizzy and this man, they couldn't compete. Like, you ain't got skill like that. You were never gonna end up on a bill like that. You gotta grow from the ground, got a bill like that. You can't pop like me, you weren't built like that. I said, you ain't got skill like that. You were never gonna end up on a bill like that. You gotta grow from the ground, got a bill like that. I can't pop like you, I weren't built like that. But hey, them boy, they can't bring it to the anyway, anyhow. Them man a foul, so us man a like them boy, they can't bring it to the any time of the day. When I rhyme for the pace of the crowd say, hey, them boy, they can't bring it to the. But if I'm out on the bar, hold that to the car and back like, hey, them boy, they can't bring it to the. They can't bring it to the righteous. They can't bring it to the.
Okay, you don't know me. Been here for a while now, you don't know P. Them boy, they won't carry this weight, but I tell them slow down, let's wait and see. Like, hold on, hold this torch. Don't play with it, you don't wanna get scorched. Them boy try to live a righteous life, but the thing round here gets a little debauched like sex, drugs. Now that goes. Hip hop kids though we know about hoes. Real MCs with a know about flows. I'm a real rude boy, so we know about roles. Like, hey, prick, give me that shit. You don't wanna lose no teeth. It's like the Dr. Rhythm Killer from the LDN. Come right to the righteous beat and we'll sing like.
Hey, them boy, they can't bring it to them. Yeah, anyway, anyhow. Them man a foul, so us man a. Hey, them boy, they can't bring it to them. Any time of the day, when I rhyme for the pace of the crowd say, hey, them boy, they can't bring it to them. But if I'm out on the bar, hold that to the car and back like, hey, them boy, they can't bring it to them. They can't bring it to the righteous. They can't bring it to the.
Them boy, they there. They ain't got no shares. They are not prepared. It's something they should hear.
Hit up all and squared. Nothing we should fear, but we shall crush your fear. Take them out of here. Living in the right way. Man, the foresight way. Wisdom and the ocean. Deeper, deep, the pure potion. Ready, the foundation to raise up a nation. We got that station that stays where we're staying and billing where we're billing. Cause we're chilling where we're chilling and ways instilling them. He's just killing them. Wake them up, we're gonna get them up. Set them up with decency. Keep them in that frequency. Keep them with that decency.
Yes, indeed.
Them boy, they can't bring it to them.
No star. Can't bring it down here with Tarby sing.
Hey, them boy, they can't bring it to them.
Righteous vibes for all the crew inside as we move it.
Hey, them boy, they can't bring it to them.
Rhythm killer inside, Roots Maneuver, Ocean Wisdom.
Hey, them boy, they can't bring it to them.
Nah, man, tell them fucker. Get the fuck out of here. Yes, indeed. They can't bring it around here, fam. Righteous vibes inside when we come with dip and slide, you don't know. As we dip and move, represent for all the original hip-hop crew, you know how we do.
Taking you to 2006 absolute
Let me tell you
banger
a
by
little something
Plan B.
about
It's Raking the
where I
Dead.
This
Taking you to a 2006 banger by Plan B. It's Raking the Dead.
gate. Forest Gate is a place without a forest or a gate. There probably used to be, but nowadays there ain't. Shit, but some playing fields, coincident flats, and some man-made lakes. I know this boy called Craig, he's 3/4 my age. He always used to go to the flats to play with his mates. Till one day, walking home from school in his lonesome J's, he stumbled across something strange in the open glade.
Ah, Craig.
Person with no straight away. The way he found that day on the glade was a shallow grave, but not Craig. See, cause Craig's naive, plus he smokes weed every day. He thought there was money.
Go on, girl.
Grave. So he rushed home quick so he could tell all his mates. He told them he found some disturbed earth on the glade. I think there's money buried there. But they just laughed.
Could be worse.
Next day, Craig went over to Wanstead Flats and
Said it before.
his mate.
Say it again.
You are what lie, you know what you say. Let's dig this shit up and see what's there to take. Okay, they both said to Craig. Went to a nearby pub, stole 2 pint glasses and a rake. Went back to the glade like there was no time to waste. Got on their hands and their knees and started digging up the grave.
If I make mistakes, it's because I'm new. Not because I'm rusty.
Body on the flats with his mates. Once upon a time there was a boy called Craig who found a dead body on the flats with his mates.
It didn't take Craig and his mates that long to dig up the grave, even with 2 pint glasses and a rake. That's why they're called shallow graves, cause they're shallow.
Hey, wait, that looked like decomposed bone marrow on your way.
What's that? Replied Craig.
Look, man, on the way. Yo, what the fuck is that? Looks like a T-bone steak.
T-bone steak? No, more like a lamb shank. That's right, man. Get it out of my face. Poor little Craig and his poor little mates went digging for treasure, but all they found was a grave. Ah, look, there's maggots all over the place. I felt this sick since I saw that film Bad Taste. Craig and his mates were so disgusted. They left the 2 pint glasses there with a rake and dusted. Called the police, said, "Hi, my name's Craig. I just found a dead body over Wanstead Flats with my mates." Before you could say, blazing squad at gate. The police were on the scene doing forensics on the grave, interviewing Craig, asking what in God's name possessed you to go digging up a bloody grave. I didn't know it was a grave, said Craig. It didn't even cross my mind. So what exactly did you expect to find? Replied the police officer in such a suspecting way that Craig got scared and didn't know what to say. He had a frog in his throat and he started to shake. He was sweating so much, drops of sweat were dripping off his face. The policeman saw this as the perfect time for interrogation. Looked at Craig and said, "Right, I'm taking you down to the station."
Once upon a time there was a boy called Craig who found a dead body on the flats with his mate.
Thanks, Mama Flip.
Once upon a time there was a boy called Craig who found a dead body on the flats with his mates.
Right, state your name and where you live for the tape. My name's Craig. I live in Forest Gate. That's good. That's really good. No, really, you're doing great. Now, next question. Tell me.
Don't answer, Craig.
17, core blimey. What can I say? You don't look it still. Must just be short for your age. All that ganja smoke couldn't have helped either, though, could it, mate? What? Come on, Craig. I weren't born yesterday. And by the looks of it, mate, you've been smoking since you was 8. Let's be honest, if you was any shorter, you'd be a midget, mate. It must be hard to live with. It must be hard to take. It's not your fault you're short. Still no other cunt's gonna see it that way. I'm sorry, officer. I really don't know what you're trying to say. I'm just saying, you must get bullied every day. That's why you killed that poor son and put him in that grave. He took the piss out of you, didn't he, Craig? No. Didn't he, mate?
Once upon a time there was a boy called Craig who found a dead body on the flats with his mates. Once upon a time there was a
on the flats with his mates.
Poor Craig, what could he say? He was now a suspect in a fucking full-blown murder case. Tears were streaming down his face. How much longer is this gonna take? Please get me out of this place. I've done nothing wrong, I only found the remains. I didn't kill the guy, I swear to God I'm innocent, ask my mates. The copper had him right where he wanted him, ready to break. The only thing was the murderer wasn't Craig. And of course the copper knew this, he was just playing games. So when he saw that Craig had pissed himself, he had to call it a day. Look, I know you didn't kill the guy, so I'm not gonna do you for that, Craig. But I am gonna do you for stealing that rape.
What? Bad
Yeah,
Craig.
only pulling your leg.
Bad Craig.
Come on.
Taking you into a 2019 banger with Do Your Thing by Gardner.
And I said, do your thing, be yourself. I don't wanna try be someone else. Done that before and I know how.
Taking you to a 2019 banger by Gardner.
Don't watch me, I don't wanna be catering to your.
Do your thing.
Ain't what it seems, I just wanna do my thing and that's me. I just wanna do my thing and my man. Keep your opinions in if they're bad. When I'm trying to sidetrack that, it's just bands. I was just having a laugh with the lads, don't care what you think, what's wrong or what's right. Say what I want and I do what I like. These so-called rules that you live by. Opposite end of the spectrum of mine. Trying to make ends meet and get by. Simple guy with a simple life. Why trying to make your problems mine? Let me do my thing, it's mine. You don't have to ask if that's alright. You can do anything that you like. No expectations here, it's fine. Sign things up with a nod and smile, goodbye. Do your thing. Do your thing. Say do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Say do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Show. And I said do your thing and then rap it. I'll go get it and then I'ma go send it. Don't care what, where, when the event is. There was a level to set, then I set it. Just do your thing and jump on it. Getting on until I'm on it like Sonic. It's absolute fire, it's absolute rocket. Might tell a bad man that I ain't bothered. Sometimes work, sometimes a jolly. I just hit the back of the net with a volley. Said oi, 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 not ollie, ollie, ollie. Some weak MCs these days, my golly. But you know I'm bad with the bars, I'm golly. And I'm having a fabulous time, it's lovely. I'm gonna go travel to somewhere sunny. And that's all of the music, honey. Just do your thing, what you give's what you get. Send it now 100%. If you're doing your thing and it's paying your rent, then yes, my son, go pick up your chest. I'm always thinking about what's next. Torment the link and the man them says. Gotta keep in check, maintain my best, and I sign things out with a big respect. Bless. Do your thing. Do your thing. Say do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Say do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Yeah, you may have heard about the gangster love and the space cowboy, but I'm gonna whip a cat on you right now. Just had more trouble, trials and tribulations.
It doesn't stop now.
2011 banger for ya.
Yo.
High Plains Anthem
High noon, the moon shine.
by Jest.
Bit of new rhyme till it's hasta la vista. The King Blue Twister, smash a transistor.
It's the High Plains Drifter
that had to resist the sickness of the city like I'm sat by the river. A packet of Rizla and a flask full of liquor. Make the locals ask who's the mass figure. Fill a page with the pain of scenes you can't picture. The last heavy hitter. So many consider me to be very bitter. Switching up my delivery, stitching up my injuries and flipping imagery, mixing toxins till I'm lost in the synergy, drowning my misery. A man of mystery, I stand in the blistering heat as the epitome of the anti-hero. Tipping my Stetson, space cowboy, I drink whiskey with George Jetson. 2001, a space western, quick on the draw, bring the war to your section. Blood sport veteran, contraband cargo, the known desperado, road into Largo.
Traveling through the mind. Traveling through the mind. Traveling through the mind. Traveling through the mind.
Yeah. I ride with lost peasants, hot stepping across deserts, letting the dust settle for sheep who want shepherds. Yeah, I rock sessions with unorthodox methods. The messenger ready for death when God beckons. On front lines, worldwide kids have got weapons, and grey skies hide sunshine from the heavens. I'm threatened by the 7 sins on my species. I don't need TV, I read tea leaves, smoke the peace pipe in the Chiefs TP. I speak freely, the 3D graffiti writer. It's kinda like the new Easy Rider. More bad apples in the crude and cheap cider. I breathe fire, the propane flamethrower. Man, the fought for this hostile takeover. I play poker face, hold the ace. Tucked up my sleeve, leave your mouth with a sour taste. That's just how I play the game nowadays. Apologies to the crowd, I'm an hour late. Battling me, that'll be an embarrassing mistake. Like promoters who don't get the H in the right place. My mic stays in close range. I travel the low plains, but drift on a high like cocaine. Exchange words with the man with no name. Inspectors throwing up letters on the ghost train. I rotate like old brakes on chrome plates. Hunched up, punching keys till my bones ache. I blow fakes out the water, chucking harpoons. You can't move, running on the spot like a cartoon. Leaving a trail of destruction when I pass through. The drunk fool, fighting off demons with a bar stool, screaming Ja Rule. My instincts are carnal, the dirty rascal or the king of the castle. I'm partial to both titles. The soldier quote in the Bible, holding my rifle to false idols. I love the crackle on the old vinyl. I rock break loops and make moves from my HQ. I stay true to the ancient ways. The herbalist, curb surfer, riding pavement ways. Traveling through the mind. Cordless mics at 20 paces. Know the feeling. Right here. 2020 banger from Skits, Vi Life, in Cypher.
I spat many raps on many tracks and most rappers be smoking them. When I launch rhymes on mics, I start smoking them like opium. Your thoughts, I be provoking them. Brain cells, I will open them. Leaving other rappers paranoid like my metaphors got coke in them. I spit vapor gases and rappers must still be choking.
OOJAMA flip. Get ready for the onslaught from one DJ who takes no prisoners and basically doesn't give a fuck. He will make you understand that the music you've been listening to all this time is garbage and meaningless. So, if you're ready, hold on tight for the ride of your life. It's OOJAMA Flip with the Saturday Hip Hop Show.
I spat many raps on many tracks and most rappers be smoking them. When I launch rhymes on mics, I start smoking them like opium. Your thoughts, I be provoking them. Brain cells, I will open them. Leaving other rappers paranoid like my metaphors got coke in them. I spit vapor gases and rappers must still be choking them. Feel like we rain on MCs, don't stop until we're soaking them. Insulting them. Supernatural verses, we be quoting them. My mind shines when I rhyme like my brain cells have got gold in them. Amazing rhyme riders, fist fighters and battle snipers. Prepared to die for the cause like some Shiite Muslim fighters. Tighter than Rikers. Deadly venom stronger than any vipers. Feel like for the type to take your life like schizophrenic lifers. Crazy like some crack pipe and Hell's Angel bikers. Even if you start be hyper, you'll get crushed by the cipher. Fuck a saber tooth. I'm the type to pulverize a tiger. Demoralize you worse than a parole knock back to a life. I caught with spikes at 20 paces, you'll get wasted like a racist. Surrounded by 20 vex niggas with Black Panther bracelets, causing more pain than a sadist. Rhymers are scared to play this. My flows kill at high speed like ladies' eyes Mercedes. You'll die a death that's painful, torturous and agonizing. When it's hypnotizing, vocal verbal, they start verbalizing. My skills are enterprising, my status rapidly rising. Rap careers I'm neutralizing, life I'm striking like I'm lightning. Don't need a movie screen to see events over the horizon. In the future I'll be running things on the mic, it's not surprising.
I'm metamorphosizing, disguise when I'm cannibalizing. Demoralizing the spies and I'm leaving them caramelizing. Like blow
torches. My spit skills are scorching your whole fortress. You fighting us is like Skoders having races with Porsches. I spit raps just as sick as Riddick and pitch black. Faster than a Ferrari could force its driver to sit back. I'm dissecting your tongue to disable your thought to spit back. Smacking you to your senses for telling me that my shit's whack. Flip tracks like train drivers at Paddington Station. But I'm worse than a train crash cause I cause more devastation. Please prepare for my detonation, power surge and electrics. When I rhyme I make you blind, you can't find emergency exits. Cause that's the way that I flex it, I'm born a Buffalo soldier.
Shout out to Cammy.
In the farthest part of the polar.
Welcome to the party, mate.
When it's overheating scenarios, there's black Rastafarians deeper than oceanariums. You better believe that I don't play tricks. I'm the one that talk Keanu Reeves on supernatural speed kicks and matrix. For tiger style to eagle's claw, many styles I brandish. My junk and rasta technique with crust and praying mantis. My underwater technique I practice beneath the Atlantic. Freeze my lungs, I hold my breath longer than a man from Atlantis. Ricks and Gracie grapple rappers, snap next with a suplex. Amaze Mr. Miyagi with my kung fu complex new flex. Allow fucks a one-arm boxer with a style that's dark on. Trample on the cloud faster than monkey and trippy talk. I believe no one can drop me, stop me, or even crush me. I'm a bigger threat to your life than a Muslim to Salman Rushdie. My sound class techniques in motion and won't be stopping. My burial lyrics feed the last nails and rappers coffins. Stun guns shocking and dropping rappers who think they rockin'. Really they nothing. This bad MC they couldn't be dropping. It's ragamuffin, keep the rappers ducking like a banker system faced by a gun cocking. Raider in a stocking. Alley competition scared stiff like body poppers locking. Put on the mic, set the McDee's and start mopping. I'm the type to win the Grand Prix without the pit stopping. Feel like Cypher representing daddy skits that keeps rocking. And we're never stopping, dropping devastating linguistics. When I spit these paragraphs, I turn crews into statistics. My sadistic war thoughts are the sort to leave rappers distraught. I distort space and time with the swift rhymes of retort. The schizophrenic epidemic's worse than leukemia. For life's affecting plasma C cells like septicemia. We're double teaming you like a world rap federation. My armor pierceable literature causes deep penetration. World war desolation like foretold revelations. Excess ruination and out devastation. I shine like lamination, just take an examination. My presentation be brighter than stars in a constellation. These illustrations like a mad graphical picture, illustrating the wrath of my bad lyrical scriptures. I'm overheating, spitting lyrics with the intensity to melt the fibers inside of your face and change your identity. I'm an entity with the skin of the thickest density, who stands here with the size of extraordinary immensity. My one line is attacked with the force of striking miners, unturned professional rhymers, the buskers of street mimers. This Einsteiner, I'm advancing genetic cloning. I possess the chromosomes of a genome soldier Ronin. My cipher's rolling, just appearing like shark fins. It's me and my sparks, got your crew footing just like guitar strings.
Airwaves back in your fucking ear hole, dicking out your ear. Ear, not rear, man's not a bassy, but it's all good these days to be apparently, but man's not on that thing and it's bumming a woman. Next up we got the Bad Man BVA on the ting from the new album. This track's called Gifted, featuring
OOJAMA, this is specially for you, cause you are.
Fucking go, let's have it.
Verb T, one motherfucking style. Yo,
Yo, we're gifted in the way we flip that script. Ain't boasting for like I gotta give that shit. We're probably misfits, but don't just use words that fit. It's concentration, we're breaking off more than you can spit. Cause we're gifted in the way we flip that script. Ain't boasting for like I gotta give that shit. We're probably misfits, but don't just use words that fit. It's concentration, we're breaking off more than you can spit. This is more than some mythology. I'll be what you wanna be underground beneath the sea of cheese. Go get your degrees. I'll smoke some trees and still come sicker than a leper and come off just like his knees. My policy is give a fuck what they all say. It's all cock and bull play. I'll do this the two way. Head high and puree. Rappers like their fruits, pack soul and dig deep. So hearts and spades on my suits when the music's true. So I'm listening to anything. I use it like medicine or fuel for my menacing. If this was America, you'd be chilling with the Mexicans. Skip the border, just ask this sword though we gets it in. Come in with raps like a dealer. Salute the beaver for selling weed. Now all I'm selling is a leader. I make the track aggy, but me I'm a peacekeeper. Cause it's on the record like the one they signed in Geneva. We're gifted in the way we flip that script. Ain't boasting for like I gotta give that shit. We're probably misfits, but don't just use words that fit. It's concentration, we're breaking off more than you can spit. Cause we're gifted in the way we flip that script. Ain't boasting for like I gotta give that shit. We're probably misfits, but don't just use words that fit. It's concentration, we're breaking off more than you can spit.
Yo, me and BVA reach out and seize the day. We just changed everything, shit will never be the same. Shoot from the hip, you see, many sound shit to me. If it's a competition then you gifted me victory. I got presence on the mic, now you fucking know. Spit a dope flow, then I wrap it up with the bow. But I'm not selfish, I gotta spread the gift. Women want verb tea on December 25th under the tree. Wearing nothing but a grin, do they? Or do they ask, man, what the fuck is up with him? It's the 4 hours, deliver like 3 kings. Glasgow to Peking, the rap so appealing. You wanna chase fame, but that's so demeaning. When all you ever really do is cat flows and eat dick. Deleted, you'll never...
Ghost Town, under they motherfuckers.
This one got me hooked.
All them things there.
Yeah.
Listen, yeah.
Dead Players, Jam Baxter,
Yeah,
and Dabla. We love a bit of Dabla.
Any way that you want it, I'm on it. I got a dash and a flash when I pull up in a car that's crashed. Something like man of the match with a brand new batch and a brand new bag and a brand new chick and a brand new pad. That brand new shit, I put it down, you slag. I've had enough of the talk. Everybody's running when they can't even walk. So I walk in a place with a smile on my face and I white out with a drink I ain't even bought. And you can take that to the piggy. Walk one officer, everything jiggy. Fancy a ciggy? Of course not, cause you run the job and you ain't clocked off, no biggie. But don't get it back to the front. I will say bitch, motherfucker, and cunt. Not just on record, but in front of my mum. And I'll do that till I turn 101. Or maybe 102. Stepped in the game, that's under my shoe. Can't say anything's changed, I'm the same old prick that I was 2005. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Are we really heading into Armageddon? Seems like that's what they're shoving down our throats. Our future, let's make it our own, what you reckon? So I was always told life was hard. Buy a big house and drive a nice car. In school, if you'd asked me what I wanna be back then, I would've said the first boy on Mars. All I wanna do is get lean with my team, if you know what I mean, say yeah. I drink, I puff, I can't get enough and I couldn't give a fuck like yeah. All I really wanna do is make moves with my crew, if you know how we do go yeah. Care what they saying and I run away, I'm on the grind all day like yeah.
I'm done with the stupid questions. Never call this a new direction. Just Ghost Town runs with a huge collection of the Concord beats, 2 dimensions. So no, I ain't gonna jam to the usual. Bear man gassed on a bag full of beagles. Sweep on my side and believe in the hype. What I've seen in my life, I turn a staff to a poodle. No, be truthful. All I've seen is a whole bag of kids with assorted dreams and bare bad manners and a fucked up bladder. Cause they stiffed all the trank. Let's applaud them, please. Nah, I ain't trying to get rinsed as I preach. But why would your best friend take you a leader? That's all I'll say. Keep all our days in a big blue box in a singular freezer. Who's that geezer? Sat down grinning, shouting, surrounded by cracked out women. He nicked my drink, get your shank out, kill him. Nah, that's Baxter, jam down with him. Yep, chillin', club full of oddballs. Bare man and skin tight jeans looking hostile. Me, I'm on a tracksuit ting with a HFT and a bouncer, ain't on my ensemble. Bruv, you seen them breads? Oh, fuck it, I don't even care. There's bare loud wigs in the warehouse, rinsing a tear out, confirm left bot there. Yeah, life as it is. Bare hard work and it's finally Chris. So I'ma do me and keep running on stages, spraying bars till I got a slide for a piss.
All I wanna do is get lean with my team, if you know what I mean, say yeah. I drink, I puff, I can't get enough and I couldn't give a fuck like yeah. All I really wanna do is make moves with my crew, if you know how we do go yeah. Don't care what they saying and I run away, I'm on the grind all day like yeah.
Shout out to my princess.
Ain't a better tag team I've seen late.
Hey baby, thank you for listening, Georgia.
Jam Baxter and Ghost Town, baby. Love it when the flow sound lazy, make it wanna go down, throw down, get into a showdown, hold down, low down, maybe crazy, praying that the game don't change me. Same old me in a nut, yeah, all up in the cut, yeah, trying to get my whole team up there, but they're fucking with the flow, cause they're double low by the blow, like fuck yeah. And all you're gonna hear is tut tut, brothers on the cop block, none of you can touch what we got locked. Go on, rude boy, take a pot shot, and what you want, blood, yeah, and what not. Not, who cares, hot shot, gets trying to come from par when the bombs drop, non-stop, feels like God dropping hot rocks, straight off the roof, get loose in the cosmos, pop off the compost, people fragrant. Anytime the impaler awakens, best small butchers in blood-stained aprons, abseil into your brains and erase them. Build fan bases and alienate them, small champagne and await the invasion. Who's that trapped in a 2D movie, 2 lean, 2 feet chained to the pavement? You, and you stay there, cause us 3 man on the tune ain't fair. And all I wanna do is get mashed with my fam, if you're down for the jam, say yeah. All I wanna do is get lean with my team, if you know what I mean, say yeah. I drink, I puff, I can't get enough, and I couldn't give a fuck like yeah. All I really wanna do is make moves with my crew, if you know how we do go yeah. Don't care what they saying, and I run away, I'm on the grind all day like yeah.
I'm asking questions that never get up.
Smellington Piff for ya.
The tear that have a fit of love.
2014.
Optimist, Mr. Oxymoron. Make
And opposites attract.
tickle wrong. King contradiction. Real life fiction. Hate and affection. I stand in the balance. Half of me wants to quit. The other half craves a challenge. Walk a thin line between love and malice. Left hand grabs amphetamines while the right crumbles charice. Lost religion. Swigging sanctified water from the devil's chalice. Blessed with the curse. My worst move is to step with my best foot first. Tainted perfection, reading from an unwritten verse. And when I think it's better, shit's getting worse. Opposites attract like the sun and the moon. Or like my voice on the track when I speak I'm feeling beautifully ugly, uncomfortably content. Opposites attract. I'm feeling beautifully ugly, uncomfortably content. Feeling free but I'm trapped. I'm feeling beautifully ugly, uncomfortably content. Opposites attract. I'm feeling beautifully ugly, uncomfortably content. Feeling free but I'm trapped. I emerge from a deadly silence. Half a lot like a broken siren. Bewildered, outbreaks of peaceful violence. You can see the love and hatred inside my iris. I'm at one with myself, but I feel divided. It's the split personality that lives inside Piff. Make my own reality, stuck on Shutter Island. Thinking out of the box in solitary confinement. I'm a normal guy in this mental asylum. Latching up my own straitjacket. I work my fingers to the bone for a pay packet. The century, we moan that we've got nothing when we've got plenty. It's just human nature, consumed by the paper. I could lose it all in the blink of an eye to a loyal traitor. So you kept the arms left because I love to hate ya. I'm feeling beautifully ugly, uncomfortably content. Opposites attract. I'm feeling beautifully ugly, uncomfortably content. Feeling free but I'm trapped. I'm feeling beautifully ugly, uncomfortably content. Opposites attract. I'm feeling beautifully ugly, uncomfortably content. Feeling free but I'm trapped.
Now this is a tune. Hypnotic.
Pioneer collective project alpha, delta, theta with measurable chemicals connect better receptors, hemorrhaging gamma waves. Activate my third eye, grab the peace pipe, green light, and travel light years, gliding the astral plane. Stargates vibrate at high rates, the heart races through time space, way above landscape. Hieroglyphs, biophysics, science of the spirit. Idealistic psychedelics, flicking light switches. Gliding and flying around the eye of Horus like a tourist.
The one and only set. The one and only. Ramson Bad Bones. DJ Fingerfood. It's your boy Jimmy Flippo on the OJ 24/7 Hip Hop Show. Alongside the one and only Angel Gypsy. Big shout outs, got locked in, get locking and sharing on that mix cloud. It's nice to be nice.
The unforgettable psychedelic.
Once again, I got that plug in there. This is not my set list. This was handpicked, especially for your lovely listening ears by the one and only Angel Gypsy in the building.
Life propelled through realms, pathway to higher self. Hypnotic employant, voyage of the clairvoyance. Rapid eye movement when I'm in REM state. Neural plasticity, extracting great synergy. Brain cured by hemisync. Gravity and relativity, vanishing blackness. Looking back at the planet, unravel quantum mechanics. Clay tablets and math break down the weight of mass. Leaving a flash morph to a beam of gas with wings of a phoenix. Dream sequence leaking telekinesis. Images of temples and pyramids, celestial fingerprints, technology and the Sphinx mark the pre-dynasty of Egypt. These deliberate superstition conditionings through religion is the pillage of African features. No reason for grey smoke screens, people roam free on peyote, opium mix. Trip, hover, lift off, no rocket shit, consciousness of the anonymous oralit, hypnotic shit. Bring on the visuals, the unforgettable psychedelic.
You are about to witness one DJ who takes no prisoners. He will leave you speechless and realizing that all the other music you have been listening to is garbage. Hold tight and get ready for the wrath of the one and only OOJAMA Flip.
Yeah, Split Profits. Yeah, Split Profits. Res 1. Upfront MC. Bad Habits. Track entitled Ain't Amused. What a tune, Angel Gypsy.
Who's spitting shit? I hope you choke on crack. No, it's that kid, the potent chap. Wrote a track, aim to flick.
OOJAMA Flip.
Yo, yeah, I kill the silence. I'm 007 without the license. Running up on fools in the night, giving them guidance. I'll get my message across without using violence. I roll with titans, my crew's headed the most beside us. Hold tight, we can only get better, we're never going back. Showing that we can go harder and most are flowing whack. Cause I'm with throwing cash, who's spitting shit, I hope you choke on crack. No, it's that kid, the potent chap. Wrote a track, aim to flame like I'm flowing gas. Growing fast, overheating, I'll blow, exploding the foes and cats. I ride the rhythm till I broke his back. Leave you dead like a donkey led on the road that's past you, hopeless ass. Oppose or clash, I leave you known as whack.
Once again, a big shout out to that man, my brother from another mother, Shaka Zulu, on that dope ass show before me, bro. You go lock into a man like Shaka Zulu 4 to 7 p.m. Heating them airways up before me, dropping you nothing but bangers, giving dancehall a good name. Enough love your way, fam. Big shout out management, CEO, Essence Radio, Mr. Lee Monday, all at the Aberdale.
Way to be is red, trying to find a high plane and peace and rest. Booze, Henny, nightlife and wheezy chest. East to S free from B is blessed weed. Peace to everybody growing trees. You see, I wanna raise my seeds in a city where they notice these. Hopefully, new world order won't open these tight gates to open seas of information openly. I'm open to immigration, emigrate overseas, cause there's floating rocks locked and they broke the key. But what's a life supposed to be? We're supposedly free, but there's laws that are joke to me. Half the world starves, some people vote on cheese. This is no joke, I hope their throat chokes when they notice me. I've been trouble since the ovary, so don't act like you know the me that lurks in the park till he's overlean and only walks home when the solar beams. Yo, I raise the roof of the crane if you ain't rating us. Spit flames, how could you say that we ain't dangerous? The modest beats with a bar that can take the weight of trucks. Hate on us, why? Cause you're whack, you ain't as great as us. Everybody knows it's true, that's why your face is upset. Living life without a meaning is a tough test. You thought your music career would have touched jets, but you're falling short of success. We bring a hip-hop that's real, that could be the start of something that's over big. Supernova spits, go skits, I'll blow your flow to bits. Many people say they holding clips, must be shooting man that don't exist. You ain't a gangster, don't take a gangster to notice this. I roll with scripts into a loan for it. My soul's equipped with a potion that's mixed to leave you motionless. Don't attack, most of our clicks cool like the ocean is. Still wanting beef, I hit you with my pen and all I roll with it. There's something in the way that you speak, I hear that you're faking. It's so obvious to see where you're sprayed that this ain't for you.
There's something in the way that we spit, something that's sick and you can't change it. So I guess it's a shame if you ain't amused.
You're just magicians with no magic tricks, acted as if you sick with adjectives. I've had it with half of this land, jam packed with talent. This rapping kids, you don't have a gift as sad as it is. Time to put the mic back on the standards, man, a savage in this. Handed in scripts enough to make you shit like my pen was dipped in laxatives. You're the meaning of what plastic is. And I hate it so much that I wrote a track for it. There's something drastic about to happen to all you bastard kids. But your major decisions, you gotta cope with it. Got a problem, best to go overseas and see that Oprah bitch. Cause no one cares here, even if the fare's dear, even if the plane crashes. Despite reality, you stay plastic. And say you're truthful with your bars, but you're fake, but we stays classic. Say you're huge, but in all actuality, you ain't massive. So step away from the mic, we create damage.
Dot poetry, beat and bar symmetry. Speaker spark literally. Dr. Spot space topic imagery. Isn't me. Inner seed is the key to the growth of my figure. See, hope doesn't mirror me. I'm in a deep situation, same day, different week. Brain stained like a fiend sheets. I need peace, sick of waiting on the queen sheets. Lean teens hustle to their knee deep. Struggle for a clean street, muscle doesn't beat beef. In this tussle with the trouble, mustn't sleep. Keep up or the beast feast, eats and leaves the sheep fleece. They keep the beast brief and pieces eat streets too cold to defreeze. You wanna know me? Come on a little tree, lick a fiend, sick of nicotine. Slip the knickers off and hit the beans. Bitter dreams, got my body clock, wanna not stop ticking C. I'm buzzing like a killer bee, trained in artillery. Precision word bombing, pick the victim and I'll finish he.
There's something in the way that you speak, I hear that you're faking. It's so obvious to see when you spray that this ain't for you. There's something in the way that we spit, something that's sick and you.
I'm back. Put OOJAMA in the cupboard. May let him out in a bit.
Yeah, je m'appelle Jamal, these women love my fast way. Body language, women hair, no speed, no anglais. Size 0 model, something she ain't eating all day. I got something she can yam on if she want an entree. I still love my hood, bitch, I never change.
This is Saint-Tropez.
Rich pussy all feel the same. New pussy good, home pussy feel safe. Got me busting my nut, home and away. I'm with SKS, LFW, like what's the vibe? Love magazine.
Skepta, Chip and Young Ads did this one.
Why you only had the Cali
2020 banger.
Eating cocaine, got them waiting in the line.
Push to start, never needed a car key. Getting followed by the paparazzi. Camouflage, yeah, I'm in brown and khaki. With my hood singing all white like a Nazi. Could be Jacquemus, could be Azadine, a liar. Told me she don't do after party, she's a liar. Tequila on the rocks, it's fucking 7 o'clock. Ayo got the gas, he's trying to feed the fire. Sex in the kitchen, sex on the balcony. No condom, so we're hitting up the pharmacy. Made a pit stop, that's Bond Street and Carnaby. Looked down, saw the red stripes, said she proud of me.
Yeah, with a bad white girl, she from Australia. Police searching drug paraphernalia. Moving like a snow, my little nigga nail ya. I'ma sell cocaine to all your neighbours. 6 months on the bus, my body is numb. My YG, trigger happy, got something for none. Bad B from Liverpool. She rate the cocaine, I got different food. Do you like the Porsche? Do you like the Porsche? No murderers, we got no remorse. Yeah, can I eat that pussy in Saint-Tropez? She in fashion week, I'm in the band, don't pay.
Incidents. Ocean Wisdom, Chester P. 2018 banger. They're all bangers. Said it before, say it again, it's a banger.
That's when I roll with my bros, it's so instant. Ooh, victims, full victims. When they roll on their own, it's so instant. Incidents, for instance. When I roll with my bros, it's so instant. Victims when they roll on their own, it's so instant. Nah, could never be one. Option A, man's rolling. Option B, I couldn't be an ex-side man strolling along with a crew whose goals all revolving around not saving or folding. Plus all in good time, then bad actions. One creep round, engulf him and stealing for 2 weeks to beef. That's not ocean. I cut ties like joking. Build bridges, then approach them. If they give way, I vote them. And when I'm strolling too close to them, they give way and ask why it's so easy to get over them. I ride too close to the wind, got a bit close to them, and dangle too close to precipices to be low for it. I'm hiking through the scene up on the edge and boots so suited to the ground beneath I could never be moved. I'm coaching them, and now they're standing firmer. Now they know their worth, their mind is opening. That's just my influence over them. See the way I lost the flow, beholded it. See the way I took your tongue and scolded it. From the way you tried to spit my flow, but it's way too fire for your throat. You see the heat in every flow's too hot to go mimic. See the way I took the word and molded it. See the way I do it and they loathing it. Instantly I feel it in my bones, I don't want toast with them. Instantly reminded why I'm ghosting them. When I see the state of most of them, it keeps me focusing. Cause incidents, for instance, when I roll with my bros, it's so instant. Victims when they roll on their own, it's so instant. Incidents, for instance, when I roll with my bros, it's so instant. Victims, full victims when they roll on their own, it's so instant.
Gate crush, earth matter worship, Luniverse, solar man, 7 samurais transforming. Hands down, catch you at the crossroads, sinking into sunsets, lonely. Thinking till the morning how nothing in this world is complete without snakes in the high grass, sniffing all they can till they wipe out. I stay balanced like a tightrope walker, the white line stalker, pipeline clogged like my arteries, trying to lose the hellhounds after me. Fort police swamping my ground, trying to marshal me, laughing at Beelzebub, waiting for my soul while I'm sitting at the bar, drinking everything I'm owed, singing drugs, money, life, death. Drown me in the night's depths, fighting in this tight net of context. Keep it moving like a bomb threat, tick this off the bucket list. It's no future when I walk through. Me and Wizzy on the deck, are they dizzy? Would they really wanna bother trying to step, trying to tango? Behold the rap Scaramanga, I still buy my chips where I clock salamander. This is dark days, I was teething on the notion back in arcades, down on Green Lane, staying blasé. Half alive, never dead, but I'm half baked. I'm sitting at the bar face, Stromboli man, P. Jennings, get slapped by the goalie hands. Man, I walk blaspheming through the holy lands, just to start a couple momentary incidents. I'm like Mervyn Peake mixed up with Ian Fleming. It's nothing long, me and Wizzy's on the deck, are they dizzy? Do they really wanna step? It's nothing long, me and Wizzy's on the deck, are they dizzy? Do they really wanna step?
Incidents, for instance, when I roll with my bros, it's so instant. Victims when they roll on their own, it's so instant. Incidents, for instance, when I roll with my bros, it's so instant. Victims, full victims when they roll on their own, it's so instant.
Oi, mate,
Are you
is there,
there?
mate? Safe.
Yeah.
Hi.
I'm James, nice name and I'm white.
I'm James.
Take drugs like
I'm not, I'm Angel Gypsy.
why change this bike?
It's Dirty Dyke.
My mates, I
Not one of them.
made life by the mind state. Rhymes that your wife
Taking you back to 2011.
and might spray when confined to a tight space.
You know, you should never trust someone whose name begins with J.
So much chicks, I've grown up quick.
Unless it's Jesus Christ.
A prick, but don't judge this. I flow plus I've flown up sick. And if you can't take a joke, you can go suck dick. Grown ups, bitch, and go blow your own trumpet. Cause I don't wanna know if you don't love this. I'll just open my nose, poke coke up it. Do the opening show for some promo kid, then go home with a slut for some close-up shit. I'm just normal, ordinary sort of a happy guy. Bored of the passion life, forcing an appetite. And sure, I'm a rapper like the rest of you wannabes, but got belief in projection of honesty. Left at the bottom, seeing stress and a lot of grief. Kept what I wanna keep separate from what I speak. I've never yet ever met what I wanna be. I rep for my policy and step with the God in me. Head's got a lock and key, box in a block of dreams. Lost with the nonsense, I've constantly gotta speak. Fuck off, and I'm proper deep, wandering off with these monsters that follow me.
Did you see him? Did you see him over there?
Nah, that wasn't him.
I saw him, mate. He
That
was there.
was not
Coming out the
him.
newsagents. That Mr. Dykstar, yeah, that was him.
Top shite like star, on it with the small talk. It's Jimbo, Bob
and trip as I puke on the floor.
I don't know what the fuck James is talking about. I don't understand shit James said. I met him once, and whatever James is saying is some real heavy shit to James. Cause it's real meaningful shit to James, cause at the end of every sentence he ended off with yow. He meant that shit that he just said, boy. Everything. Yow. You get mad, you start putting the needle back saying, what the fuck?
Halfway through.
Leave me alone.
That hour's flown.
Just leave me alone. I said leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave.
So it's where you find me. By Verb T.
The mood. Oh.
Yeah, OOJAMA, where did you find me, huh?
Yes.
We ain't telling.
Yeah.
I just arrived.
When I say leave me alone, nah, T don't play. I'm like Michael Jackson in a non-pedo way. The thought of mad party and debauchery tortures me. My t-shirt reads fuck off and don't talk to me. Approaching every situation awkwardly, like I'm mesmerized under some sort of sorcery. Hey, who's calling me? Dunno, I'll ignore it, G. If I don't share my time, then is there more for me? I'd rather stay reclusive, making music, getting tipsy after one or maybe two drinks. A lightweight, my mind state migrates, walking through the club a little slowly with the light haze. The night pain, rocking shows with the migraine. People I aim to avoid, kinda like plagues. Not really, I'm a people person. I'm just boring as fuck, and that's the major reason T's a hermit. I'm home alone, I don't wanna let him in. I don't want cocaine, I don't want ketamine. You can have it all there, have a great night, please. Chilling in my house on the couch where you find me. Where you find me, where you find me. Where you find me, where you find me. Where you find me, where you find me. Man, I've been chilling in my yard since the 90s. Standing in solitude, running out of rocket fuel. Trapped on a strange planet, trying to get a proper view. YouTube surfing, download free shit. Get my rhyme book out, play a couple beats quick. Something in the oven, drinks in the fridge. Chilling with the missus, she thinks I'm a prick. Not really, but I am a massive Egypt. Barely ever leave my chair like a paraplegic. Now I'm leaving, only to the shop though. Agrophobic shit, and it don't stop, yo. Crowd of people in the street looking like zombies. I'm pale as a sheet, people like, what's wrong, T? I don't know, I'm feeling dizzy as a stupid fuck. Trying to scramble home, nearly walked into a moving bus. As I get to my house, I feel relief. Walk in and triple lock the doors behind me. I'm home alone, I don't wanna let him in. I don't want cocaine, I don't want ketamine. You can have it all there, have a great night, please. Chilling in my house on the couch where you find me. Where you find me, where you find me. Where you find me, where you find me. Where you find me, where you find me. Man, I've been chilling in my yard since the 90s.
Years ago, before space travel was either near or real, writers were sending their heroes into orbit with their pen.
The Cosmic Gypsies.
The space
might be my cousins. Not sure.
The asteroid arsenals.
We're all into bread.
The lunar base burglars, sunspots burn you up.
But it's Task Force.
The planet murderer, my spaceship's flying. A red dwarf alliance, drying up the Milky Way's galactic pirates. Sub-die astronaut, my mind can't be rescued. I sniff stardust, manufactured off Neptune. I'm the cosmic gypsy, tipsy from plutonian whiskey. This freaky alien from Pluto gives me my soldiers from the solar. Roll on you rapid dreads, like I heard the asteroids. Face my magnetic space shower. My debris clashes Jupiter, heavyweight powers. All my forces are nuclear, so keep your cursed distance. Feel when I snap like a Venus penis trap from Mercury and back. I'm known by the kingpins in drug rings of Saturn. You mess with this space fog and something's gotta happen. So grab the Southern Cross if that's any constellations. Some space stations sell shit from Uranus, but they get demolished by the interstellar famous. Spaceman type from a section that's nameless. I'm the cosmic gypsy, welcome to my kingdom. The space is my wife and these planets are my children.
In my capsule, blast through green escape pod, floating on through the velvet robes of some god. Radio is gone dead, I navigate past the plow, feel ecstatic. Like, hey Rob, look at me now. Rough course traveling, infinite space palace. Open wonder face with a
Okay, good job I got Angel Gypsy here.
diamonds where I tread on space carpet.
Boojama's just said his head down the toilet. Blech.
Show me a sign, a dock for the interplanetary flea market. Buy a frozen apple, I'll preserve for.
Big up yourself, Angel Gypsy.
Burning up, I remember Earth chewing on the pips. Your lasers can't touch my track and I'm star synced with universal underground backing. The moon hopping massive and the cloud steppers, Plutonians, Saturnites, guided by satellites. My stellar compass is energy and mind state. Emits solar power, O2 and gyrate. Stay adrift, ocean sound of 4 ships. Sail my galleon, caravan timeline trips.
Farmer, stargazer, interstellar space chase, asteroid belt, waistline, lunar man, ace, universal supernovas, guide to the galaxy, hitchhiking, time bandit, seeking ET, sleepwalker in the stars, spirits of the skies, astrology reborn, with Taurus by my side. I free celestial latitude, sliding down black holes, my hemisphere magic brings spaceman snow. Stardust soar, great plow, sky harvest, satellite demolition, chicken runs with a TARDIS. My starship enterprise is interplanetary, with big banging theories from here to Pleiades. The summer solstice countdown to be solar. The moon's in the 9th house, an old star order. Angular planets descending from their birthplace, in tune with the infinite, desirable skyscrape. A cosmical period, the cycle of heaven. The biology of God, I tied a ribbon in the sky. Atmospheric radiation, technological meltdown. Orbiting planets for elemental powers found. My head's buried in volume of space encyclopedia. Supernature creatures, farmer star healer. I watched the autumn equinox, then burned that titan. I bathe in moon rays that feel totally enlightened. In love with the stars, seduced by the zodiac. Spaceman type farmers, universal map.
Lion of the Zodiac, know me as a zoomorphic messenger who orbits the regular star Northern Nebula, storm cloud dweller, moon boot stepping on the interstellar path, letter trail of the lexicon, alphabet soup, dragon, space suit, sentinel, keeper of the Stargate, my soul stays chemical, fold space in several places, zero gravitational fields, the stars plow my acres, I'm weightless now, in Mother Nature's imagination, escape the stasis of carbonite preservation, I occupy lunar bases, in moon craters that shield me from meteor storms and new dangers, cosmos conquistador crusaders, and space age saber-toothed tiger soothsayers, explore the dunes, we move with the spice miners, precise science, black holes and white giants, psychic net runners and android headhunters, cyberpunk spongy jumping off the third rock, mixing Smirnoff with dandelion and burdock, moon juice sipping stepchildren of the earth gods, my home's at heavens, I fell back to earth where electric sheep feed on the astroturf, I surf the network and my skin turns silver, metallic anatomy, the space probe builder, rainbow conceiver, I'm bleeding mercury, caught in a time warp, and all I see is burgundy, my fingertips glisten, gripping crystallized flowers, red and green sparkle, marvel at the powers, asteroid showers, interplanetary rainfall, brainstorm color charts, the cosmic paintball, the mega blast, travel on the Battlestar Galactica, Jets, the invalid who infiltrated Gattaca, I'm the cosmic gypsy, welcome.
Yeah, sounds of Task Force. Chester P, Farmer G, and the one and only Brain Tax. Offspring of Farmer G. As we keep it rolling, Uzma's feeling a bit better now. Whew, I don't know where that came from. Like I said, this set list was picked especially by the one and only Angel Gypsy. And here was a track coming up next I didn't even know about. Can't know it all, right? Sway, El Rey, track entitled Products, Radio Edit. Explicit. Would you expect anything less on the OJ 24/7 Hip Hop Show? Nah, of course you wouldn't.
From the big smoke to the big apple. Whether you drink coke or sip Snapple. From capital to capital.
What a tune.
Capital until my name's up in bright lights and capital. In a big city, it's a bit crazy. Where babies are having babies that grow up and rub old ladies. I've been on the hustle daily trying to get to pay me. Cause working in Gap or Sainsbury's ain't gonna get Mercedes. Born in the 80s in London but African raised. That I've dreamed of packing them raves since back in the days. It's dreams. In the classroom, banging on tables till the teacher says there is.
Big shout out to a man like Shaka Zulu on that dope ass show before me, brother. Do go lock into a man like Shaka Zulu 4 till 7 PM each and every Saturday. Shout out Mama Flit, Cami 75, Georgia. All those guys locked in. Get liking and sharing on that Mix Klaus. Mix Klaus? Mix Cloud. Thank you. Please. Now.
It's a bit crazy up in a big smoke. If you're a bit lazy, you'll end up a bit bro. Over
the tune, innit?
Over sniffing, being quick-witted and wicked rich and sitting in bed. So every time I travel abroad, I've got to set the record straight and represent for other people who can't afford to flip it. I'm just an ordinary bloke amongst all these different strokes, trying to stay afloat without doing the fraud of dealing dope. Street life, all a flipping joke. But I've come up a bit, had a good heart that toughened up a bit. When I looked in the mirror to kiss the good guy goodbye, then I exchanged my pucker up lips for a stiff upper lip. Little rubbish jacking, watch him hold him up with arms. Kids are getting killed round these sides, and certain role models ain't doing jack but holding up their arms, and that's just to do peace signs. These times are crazy.
I love you, even though the skies are gray, I'll never place no place above you. People try to hustle every night and day. Some are living a high life under the bright light, while others can't hide for their life away. And every night I pray that I don't go insane and end up just a product of the city.
No place for the weak. Every race is chasing paper 7 days of the week. And the streets just sound like music, cause kids are recording criminal records, the police are the beat. The stakes are high and everybody wants to eat. Use weapons as ladders to step up on these high streets. Equals violence, then comes the violins, then comes the sirens, then comes the silence. Life's the best teacher and I'm trying to study hard so I can graduate up into the upper class. Line like Queen Latifah and set it off. Take notes like a bank robber in the rubber mall. Line like Chifa, we take whatever's ours. Duct take the rap game, the pop world, make off, take another path. Maybe politics, no mate, don't take that for another law.
City life, I love you, even though the skies are gray, I'll never place no place above you.
Yeah, Sway, El Rey.
Some are living a high life,
track entitled Products.
hide for their life away, and every night
The show is brought to you by the one known usual with Flip alongside Angel Gypsy there. Woohoo! On the 3rd of May 2025, 11 minutes past the hour of 8. Yeah, I can tell the time as well. As we keep it rolling. Big O's got it locked in. Get liking and shit on that Mixcloud now. Just P, the authorship. Now this is the tune. Pin your ears back to this.
Why is there so
What a wordsmith.
and you have all these deities, supposedly religious deities that bring order.
You would do when you've been doing it about 4 years.
Order is just man's perception of trying to order a chaotic universe that we're never going to really be able to bring true order in. What we need is our own religion dedicated to chaos.
Tune.
Wake up every morning to the same damn feeling and devise a plan to rise above the city like Spider-Man. I spent my better years inside a cider can, drowning on the potion in my writer's hand. Scribbling these feelings, man, I wrestle with the best of these times that this life gave to me. My lifestyle was truly reflecting itself hatefully. It took a lot of fears for these words to appear gracefully on tear-stained pages. These beer-stained sages of a new world remain to be mirrored in the words that I wrote in a state of vacancy. No matter what it takes from me, my every little demon always hit the paper sacredly. I shift shape, shaping the state of my face, facing these nations of the battle cats, shackles of complacency, street dwelling, weed selling, inner city snaking me, walking in the maze of this bitterly made masonry, blazing on a grade of a strain that I spent the day to greet. I walk the streets with a lot of scars, and talk's cheap to pay the price of the piper, it cost a lot of bars. The hardest truth to obtain is in a knotted shard, buried in my guts. This man at large knows that nothing lasts, even the last laugh will demise into a dreaded silence. The dreaded sirens of the banshees of unsettled violence broke my chain of thought, a self-emancipated guidance, a rebel rising on these vapors of a devil's island. LSD and psilocybin were my saving grace. I used to sit and meditate about trading places with all my people who had left me for the sacred matrix. I saw tomorrow like a paper chase, but these papers never meant shit. They still don't mean shit. I've seen a lot of friendships destroyed by this fiendish green light of greed within a dreamlike consensus to feed right. This street life will breed misadventures. The poet in me romanticizing daily, the world's a drug, my life's paraphernalia. If I could climb out of bed with this bag of weed, I mean I'd sit and write a tale that could travel to Australia. Reverse itself, echoing success within the failure, returning sending to the sender the agenda of my saviour. This telekinesis got me speaking like Xavier. Maybe I'm a crazy case, wake up with this lazy face, observe my every presence in this future I'm creating. In the state of mind I found myself writing these words to say to you. Now do you get me? Rewind it and hear it twice. I used to spend my days afraid of having sober nights. Man, I know I now control the universal dice. I roll them on a bed of stars, creation is my only right. Simply put, in a multitude of stages, I'm the author and the characters that's found within the pages of this novel that I'm writing. So I write it how the fuck I feel. The truth igniting this writing is knowing nothing's real. If life is nothing, it's simply because there's nothing willed. So I rewrite it enlightened by this proper skill. I could be lost, blinded by the daffodils. I spend my whole life meditating, but this stack of bills is building up behind me while I'm visualizing happy meals, feeding empty faces who are clapping like a pack of seals. For all these rappers in a frenzy trying to boast to us, I fuck this, yeah mate, so the most of us.
Yeah mate.
Bitches till our spirits like a ghost to us, to lay down in our ditches and dream of these people close to us, yet quite ironically furthest away. I surrender to this pen and these words that I say, and in the universe next door there's a next chest trying to explore the next best solution for losing a grip on death's law. So let's say all of us are created in this headspace of self-expressive light waves, preparing for the next page. I wrote that, I looked upon the heavens and controlled that, while the goddess of success was busy begging for some vocab. But I ain't yamming underneath for any old scat. My soul clapped, the book changed its name like poll tax, and nowadays I'm pretty sure they'll never understand me. So I write myself apart where my art is candid. I leave you stranded in a novel that I'm yet to finish. Too many hours being made up of regretful minutes, too many minutes to calculate the count in seconds. I take the stage, take my bow until tomorrow beckons.
Yes, this set list is brought to you by the one and only Angel Gypsy and What She Didn't Know. This is one of my favourite tracks.
Yo.
The 4 hours coming home. Booyah! Have it!
Yo. This is my home, stand firm, never place like a statue.
Sorry about your ear rolls there.
I've got some words that'll slap you, son, I have to.
Got a bit exciting. Just for that, you can have one of these.
Rap to carving the words like tat. Yeah, one. Doing the one Panamina, Panamina. Yo, 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 yo. This is my home, stand firm, never place like a statue. When I zone, watch a dome, got some words that'll slap you. Son, I have to weave up some shit that'd be bad for you if you rap to. Carving the words like tattoos. Permanent feature, I live here. It's a fact you've been near, but didn't do this like we did, yeah. Sorry, it's clear, piss sweet, your speeches get this here. Gas burnt off like when the mist clears. This normal shit, that shit deformed with the awfulness. Spaced out like came here through portal shit, walk with us. Too much whack shit tortured us, made me feel nauseous, so we were forced to torch it up.
It was that good, I even skipped a track.
Up, commanding more respect than was shown or ever taught to us. Break the cycle like a bike under a bus. I'm just
This shouldn't have gone here.
if you like to give a fuck.
I shouldn't have said that.
Mind is when I travel in the
But I did.
void within my thoughts.
There's no going back.
Came to visit yours. My stock rise when I drop lines. You lot
When I'm fucked to settle, oh my god.
hey, much like what guys, my mind grows
Hard times.
like lost
No,
my
that's the name of the next track. That should have been the track before.
falling out the picture quicker than you could imagine. It was
But now it's after.
Is it really
This track.
tragic in the end? Are we happy to accept that or happy to pretend that it's not so? Coming home a lost soul that's sorta like borderline. I'm entering another state and I forgot the name of this.
Coming 75.
Came with a flame on paper.
Proud of Angel Gypsy.
We don't chase it. Live from the foundation, the basis, we break limits.
Coming back with the medal like a war veteran. Beats hit you like a shot of raw adrenaline. My bars are like the universe, a place you never been. Before my last act, even with my head severing. A type of potency that ain't measuring. Modern science looking at us like it's witchcraft. We meddling, skip class to sell a thing, drug rap and cellophane. After the hours came, your scheme ain't the same again. Gas ruined everything.
Big shout out, Georgia.
You just
Are you there?
late to the scene. Ain't no way to stop
Show some love in the comments section below. You know you're wanna.
this building, but it crumbled like dilapidation. Under smoking gun, left from the assassin.
Let Mummy Bear know you're there.
We dumped it in the wasteland. None to clear the fucking room out like a mace can.
Yeah, I
bring this home like the bread. They say home is where the heart is, dodge the cardiac arrest. I'm the rarest of the myth, like a Martian in the flesh. I be sparring with the Spartans unpossessed, blowing darts up in your head like startled like rabbits in the headlight. I also get up out the nest, put us on that next flight. Done this since the outlet with some crumbs up on the bread line. I'm firing like a tech nine, that's why we be the headline. And clocking all our best lines, it's probably past your bedtime. Best I get you exiled. Nature's greatest mystery, you'll find us on the X-Files. In patterns out with textiles, with the text files, we get smiles of sex world and vibrant. Let bygones be bygones, you know we're about to blow the flow. Something like a time bomb, we're missing for a minute, yet forever rep the British Islands, cause that's where I'm from. Never bite like a python, tall and grey like a pylon.
Here we go then with that track that should have been before, but it is now. Straight after that, here it is. Smellington Piff, Ill-Informed, Hard Times. What a track. Are you enjoying the show, people? Get liking and sharing. It's nice to be nice. It's your boy Jim Flip on the OJ 24/7 Hip Hop Show, alongside the one and only Angel Gypsy. The chat is going locked in. 20 minutes past the hour of 8. May the 3rd, 2025. Nothing but bangers.
I met a girl that's into me, told her I was broke, but I'll take her out for dinner straight after my next show. Wish I was headlining, but I swear I'm just a joke, cause she upstairs getting undressed by Necro. I met an A&R from some big label, said if you rap good tonight, there's money on the table. I practiced all my life for this, but as I hit the stage, I tripped on the mic cable and head-butted him in the face. Damn, I bought a car, shiny with the new rims, walnut interior, finished with the blue trim. There goes the neighborhood, look at who's moved in. Crashed into the only parked car within 2 mins. Some guy got aggro, I jumped out and sparked him. Then I got jumped on by a bunch of Tarquins. They punched me and dragged me, then they kicked my face in. I wouldn't give a fuck, but they stole my reputation.
Hard times.
Just like they were before.
Got a bit of an itchy nipple.
Getting sick of this ridiculous predicament. In particular, the wolf keep kicking at my door for the dividends. But there ain't nothing over here, except for a moldy muffin and an open beer. Plus I hold them dear, so if you want them, you can prize them from my cold dead hands. I told them clear. They shut my dole off, no JSA. I don't have a home, don't you know I'm NFA? I tried to get a job, they laughed at my CV. I would be in my caravan, chilling, watching TV. But I blew it up when I wired it to DC. I made a fuck you song, the world turned PC. Each way I turn, the grain go against me. I guess I'll never learn, hard times are plenty. I guess I'll never learn, hard times are plenty. I guess I'll never learn, hard times are plenty.
There's another favourite illusionist coming up as well that Angel Gypsy picked. No other than Born in a Barn, Joe Public, Ambush Tactics. I forget the other dude. I know his name's Levi. I'll come back to that in a minute. Anyway, coming up next, bit of Born in a Barn, Kill My High.
And I have one rain cloud above my head.
Might skip another track there as well. No matter how they try.
Starting to shine
Yeah, Born in the Barn, Kill My High featuring Lee Reed, Ambush Tactics, Joe Public, Levi Collins. There you go. No matter how they try, oh I. Yeah, Born in the Barn, Kill My High featuring Lee Reed, Ambush Tactics, and Levi Collins. Don't forget you missed out, one only Joe Public. It's your boy Jimmy Flip on OJ 24/7 Hip Hop Show, alongside the Angel Gypsy there. Whoop whoop. You wanna go?
I'm back. Say this about 20 times a day to all the little red men. You are not a bad man. You're a prick on a scooter. You are not a bad man. Cami 75. Traffic jam vibes, yeah? those locked in, thanks for listening to my journey. Like to keep it
to make friends with my pet.
Humble.
Keeps me humble. What?
Red and Eaton Nash.
Breathe slow.
Taking you back to 2019.
Your lungs, let your body bring.
Said it before, I'll say it again.
To the sea.
Banger!
To the waves as they wash my soul clean. Won't you purge me, purge me? Here as I stand, down in the gallows, my darkness will hang. Hurt me, and I will not flinch. Firm in my ground, I will not move an inch.
As I walk through this life, I'm my fault, now I stumble. Whoa.
How are we keeping it?
My pain, 'cause my pain, it keeps me humble. Whoa. When I wake up in the morning, sometimes I feel so blue. Like a guitar with a broken string that can't hold the tune. 'Cause there are some real bricks around me, busting my balloon. And I really need some healing, 'cause I find out I'm breathing and I'm breathing all my feelings to you. Because I'm so down, but like a roundabout, I'm about to turn it back around. Flip it like a kick, flip a switch, I'll flip my mood. Coming with the style that's rude.
As I walk through this life, I might fall, I might stumble. I try to make friends with my pain, 'cause my pain, it keeps me humble.
Shout out to all those locked in.
Try not to outgrow.
Thank you.
I stumble, try to stay firm in my roots. This world's a jungle, but these streets hold the sweetest fruit. Lesson to be learned here every time I bruise. But bruise, not a fool, but I will make mistakes. And I learn every mistake I make. Wait for the wisdom that this fool will create. No one in this world but me decides my fate.
Yeah, I've taken over EOJAMA Flip Show.
Then the land on my brain and I loosen the chains that are causing the pain.
Just for tonight.
The things that me say make it rain down the rain, down the rain, down the chains and
But I may be back.
Bubble champagne is so hard to explain. Need to use my left brain. I am switching, the lane's gonna change. Closure on this roller coaster. I'm a poster child, bipolar, loner with the smoking motor, soldier with the broken holster. Focus, don't go down in smoke, then choke on coke and overdose. Just stand your ground, stay humble, proud, and lucky like a four-leaf clover. It's a walk, I'm a fall, I'm a fall, I'm a fall. Try to make friends with my pain.
Coming into the last half hour of the show.
Pain. As I walk through this life, I might fall, I might stumble. Boy, I try to make friends with my pain, 'cause my pain keeps me humble. Boy.
I love this tune. Bottle.
The largest thing you've ever seen, multiplied 1,000 times, doubling in size each second of every hour twice. We inflated daily by a legion of the deepest lungs.
Oh my god, we've got goodies turn up.
Become
EOJAMA's a feeder.
Super stealth jets are crashing in my mind, the future melts. Pilots parachuting out my teeth and bursting into flame and landing on a petrol sodden soundscape. We bring the pain. What? Think I'm lying? Like the carbon copy kittens written, stripping fraff about the crack they're still supplying. Bruv, I sold drugs for years and I was fucking awful at it. If I still did it, I wouldn't hot it up by talking. Damn it, slate. Watch it all evaporate. Yeah, I'm a fake sugar spewing, sewer moving rattlesnake. The accolades I'm saving for my heads that understand the journey. Man of murky, we were born to get the planet dirty. I don't really wanna hear them talk now, cause they don't wanna hear us kick the door down. How much of this bottle should I pour out? How about
all of it, all of it, all of it?
All of it, jamming in the lead with my feet up. And my whole damn team's looking lean up. How much of this scene can we eat up? How about all of it, all of it?
All of it.
All of it. Watch all of it twist like contortionist, kicking up a fine fuss. Fuck getting caught in this next man's rebel eyes. 8-legged lunatics, a couple grubby bars turn pursuers into fugitives. Yeah. And it's all clicking into place. Winner takes all of it as all of them disintegrate. See every single figure's faced with us, given time and drama. I'm using mine to humanize and you're reclining master.
And I'm the silent partner, the fire-starting suicidal martyr. I'd like to welcome you to my disaster. Just an ordinary man trying to find the answer. And I can cut you with my hands, but the eyes are faster. 97,000 feet, flying charter. Dropping bombs on the dance floor, find your partner.
Oh, you want to see what's just turned up?
Give me something I can vibe on.
1 billion calories.
You wanna hear them talk now?
In pistachio cakes? Can't get my words out.
Much of this bottle should I pour out? How about all of it, all of it, all of it, all of it? Jamming in the lead with my feet up.
Pistachio milk cake. I've just been corrected.
How much of this scene can
I was told?
About all of it, all of it, all of it, all of
They
it.
say that imitation is the greatest form of flat.
Thanks, OOJAMA.
Just try and copy man exactly. Dabbler, keep it running like an everlasting battery. Don't ever try and class me in a category or ask me what the matter be. Matter of fact, it's happening snappily. Welcome to the dead players faculty. Never could you tackle me. As for looking at me like you know me, or I owe you something. And for looking back at me, the game will never knacker me. Keep a kitty catting in the cattery. Killer catalog, cause a catastrophe in all of your anatomy. Nothing but debauchery and blasphemy. Talking about it, acting all irrationally. How boring can a rapper be? Actually, factually, I hope your fam are bleeding from the apathy. Needs to be and has to be for looking manufactured from a factory. I slap you in your strawberry daiquiri. More than satisfactory, naturally, epitome of staying real. We ain't in the same field, motherfucker. Everything we touch is getting flame grilled. You ain't even parboiled, arsehole. Swooping on you losers like a gargoyle. Run the rally from up in the valley, never shabby. Get the galley, we paddy picking, ticking the tally. Who's your daddy? Kabaddi, the cat is out the baggy. We get them Aggie from Waltham Abbey to Abu Dhabi.
I don't really wanna hear them talk now, cause they don't wanna hear us kick the door down. How much of this bottle should I pour out? How about all of it, all of it, all of it, all of it? Jamming in the lead with my feet up. And my whole damn team's looking lean up. How much of this scene can we eat up? How about all of it, all of it, all of it, all of it?
Disraeli and Nevermind with the Small Gods. Tune from 2013.
You might see me walking around with a slight limp. It's not a G thing, rather than my ankling. A bit thrown like the dice in the I Ching. I'm not sleeping while my head is tangling. I need an aspirin, bruv, I need a Saturday. A cup of tea to drink, possibly a Jaffa cake. Or just an evening alone, I've had a manic day. It's been an age since I was chilled enough to master. Baby, come here, I love you, my stinky tits. You could help me with my problem, come to think of it. Rinky dink, sugar plum, twinkle click. I didn't mean stinky tits. Sorry, I've been a dick. Sorry, that was worse than dreadful. It's my stress levels, it's my work schedule. But my desk head full of words, unsettled, unearthed. I'm dizzy, I'm in effect, but come on.
Never mind, it doesn't matter what you look like. All that
going to be at the gym for days after this lot. OOJAMA, your feeder. But thank you and big love your way.
I move fast, all the flies on me are blue ass. Kid that turned pages till he got to the roof part. Hit the curbs naked with the sock on his doodah. It's a wonderful night for a moon dance. Cherubims serenade us on a sketchily tuned heart. Venus plays the bass string strung between two stars. Jesus levitates on a fungus of blue hearts. And Sarah Palin's abducted in Utah. Pardon? I said welcome to the Terradome. Never give acid to a man with the megaphone. He will get frantic and then he won't let it go. If you ever seen a rapper's head explode. And when the crowd dies, I hope that they've been entertained and found me useful. Like safety information on a train. Cause to be truthful, I crave just a little taste of fame and it hit me. Ego is a waste of brains.
Never mind, it doesn't matter what you look like. All that matters is you dance. Cause it's a very, very short life. Never mind, it doesn't matter what you look like. All that matters is you dance. Cause it's a very, very short life.
It is, enjoy it.
It doesn't matter what you look like. All that matters is you dance. It's a very, very short life. Never mind. It doesn't matter what you look like. All that matters is you dance. It's a very.
Yo, where you from? I'm from a place where the streets are filled with snakes. A smile on your face as they plot to
Plan B.
I'm from a town.
And where you from?
Down they see you making pounds, flashing it around like you the done. Cause where I'm from, they don't give a fuck if you got talent, only got.
Taking you back to 2006.
Where I'm from, don't ever get it twisted. Yeah, I'm really, really from the ends now.
And to think I thought Plan B was just middle of the road. Ha ha ha! How wrong was I?
We clear for everyone to see, but no one gives a D. Cause this is everyday life. Fuck the police, it's a ghetto state of mind. Except where I'm living, I can't see no.
And all thanks to OOJAMA that I found all this out.
And special, you can take anywhere and call it a ghetto. Same where you make cyanide, same where you make Carmaretto. Hip hop's in the street, now we all bust and echo. 50 cents on MTV, that was cool to carry metal. Objects, now the object is to kill. Can you value life when you're so close to death? Stainless steel, how's it make you feel? Blood holding that bucket. Knowledge is power, guns just make you feel lucky. It's fuckery, the way these youth man like to go on busting shots in the crowd. When there's a show on, they just putting a show on. Real gangsters stay underground like non-fiction. They don't fire blanks at yanks like when I played a Brixton. Thrill-seeking dickheads just doing it for kicks. And hear a next man speak their name from his lips. Give a guy props for licking shots from a gun. Like if they fired one at him, the fucking prick wouldn't run. It's like they praising these youths for acting so dumb. And it's no excuse, most of us are fatherless sons. Yo, where you from?
Coming to the back end of the show now.
Snakes, a smile on your face as they plot to do you wrong. Where you from? I'm from a time when a man to take you down. They see you making pounds, flashing it around like you the done. That's where I'm from. They don't give a fuck if you got talent, only got love for your bank balance. Like give me the one. That's where I'm from. Don't ever get it twisted. Yeah, I'm really, really from the ends. Now what the fuck you want? Yo, where you from? Are you really from the ends? Well, that depends
ends. And what the fuck you mean by ends? If you side for the Thames and I ain't from them ends, I'm from these ends, they call it the East End, my friend. Around here you gotta watch your back cause everyone's bent. Bear man who think they're rough just cause they're shot in the paint. Hating on plan B cause they don't know me as Ben. Youths as young as 10 walking around thinking they're men. They're under the influence and I ain't even talking about drugs. I'm talking about why the fuck they walking like thugs. They're in love with the idea of being a gangster, romantic idealisms, producing hot chism like a wanker. Whatever happened to good old fashioned street fighting like Blanca? Queensberry rules, mate, that's how I vent my anger. Vent my anger. Knock out your teeth if you bring me beef. Leave you looking like a chief. Where you from? Where you from, lad? Where you from? What's your name? Where you from? What? Plan B? Yeah, I've heard of you still. Yeah, you're fucked up. You're fucked up. For real. Yeah. That's cool though, that's cool. That's where I'm from. Give me your phone anyway. Give me your phone. I don't give a shit. Give me your phone, lad. Don't make me jib you up. This is a blade now. Cut your phone. Cut your phone.
Reminds me of the Pink Panther, this. See Slicker. Cass is dead. 2014.
City Slicker, looking straight sick in that straight six with a 6-0 plate.
Really does have Pink Panther vibes.
In a stick like I just did a sticker.
Big shout out to Shaka Zulu. And to all the others listening in tonight.
Feds on my back.
Thank you.
Flipper, Tiptronic grip and I won't trip her. Trying to be a 6-figure nigga with a bankroll that's...
Special shout out to Cami75.
Stand and deliver.
I know it's not your bag, babe.
Life is a bitch, you don't get what you give her. And as a result, I fucked up my liver. Used to spend nights in cans by the river. Now we
promise Finger Boys next time in the car.
I'm just enjoying the weather. Reaping rewards of our latest endeavour. Shit, look in the mirror. Bait undercovers in the black. Thank God I'm in the bimmer. Can't get nicked, I'm at the Oxo for dinner. Table for two with a view, I can't miss. If I do, she goes nuts and I just can't deal with her. So I do the dip real quick, parked up right beside the next switch. Jumped inside it and I'm gone. City Slicker, looking straight sick in that V6 with the 6-0 plates and the charcoal leather. Looking
James Bond vibes as well.
heavy on the gas like Senna. Trip to the corner shop cost me a tenner. I got bear cats playing up my bella, cause I cook it up better than Nigella. Cookbook guaranteed bestseller. Serve you that raw, straight salmonella. I'm addicted to the cheddar, and to that brie, and to that feta. Bit of a trendsetter, trips overseas, straight jet setter. Yeah, I'm up early, like a bedwetter. Chasing a settlement from a big debtor. I got a gold eagle on my sweater. Apes on my feet, yeah, I'm doing better. I got this down to the letter. That's why they wanna drop man with the Beretta. Some sort of vendetta. They wanna slice me up like a bit of pancetta. True say I'm a go-getter, and I'm trying to get it in like Dave Guetta. You can just see that from my get-up. Gotta do the beat, I know it's a setup. City Slicker.
Couple more from us and then we're out of here. See the sun. Flip tricks. We should see the sun. What do you reckon, OOJAMA? Oh yeah!
Where the sun goes,
You might see the sun.
Where the hell did the sun go? A ladder 1 to 6, I'm in the zone that's unknown. Location X, no.
Keep feeding me cake like that though.
Shot of them.
I'll eclipse the fucking sun.
Money makes the world go round, it's stone cold. So much so I saw the galaxy froze. From this blood red road, lizards on the throne made out of bags of bones. Cameras catch shows, so the hood and cap sold. The hood they never vote, they left the ballot box closed. Like the coffins, a la carte flows. Food for thought sold, so the maggots start slow. Cocoon in the brain degrade and get exposed. Butterfly effects, raising life from the mold. The past is forgotten while the future's untold. I'm stuck in the middle trying to hold on to both. Angels with their clipped wings are climbing the ropes, but denied by the throat, they caught a knife in the throat. 999 never helped cause the line was on hold. Flip the numbers round, then I sighted the devil's cold. We gotta run away to the sunshine. We gotta run away to the sunshine. All I really wanna do, see the sunshine, the sunshine. All I wanna see is the sunshine. Divine beauty behind the window of our soul lies a priceless ruby. Picture set in pitch blackness, the silence moves me. Inside the movie, the storm form dies moody. For better, for worse, it never saw right through me. Far from a ghostly figure, I'm living proof. See, I love music and never use the term loosely. I walk under moons and bathe in their lunacy. Crazy in the brain, I remain in a state brutally. Craving change like I would deprive community. I'm fighting when the future's bleak. Nothing nice is new to me. It's photogenic, so I'm capturing it beautifully. Developed in the darkness, bringing art to life crucially. Guided by the stars, they got the signs that make us you and me. Time waits for no man, that's why we're always on the feet. Personify my feelings when I let them loose to ride the beat. Unify my mind and speech. You define yourself for suffocating silence on the street. Cause when the sun goes down, you'll see the rivalry and hear the crier scream. We gotta run away to the sunshine. We gotta run away to the sunshine. All I really wanna do, see the sunshine, the sunshine. All I wanna see is the sunshine.
I'm checking out now. I'm handing you back to OOJAMA. Thank you for locking in.
Up the pavements.
Thank you for sharing my journey.
Hollow-hearted soldiers crush love till it's vacant. Pure disintegrate.
One more banger to go.
Innovation abandoned without a platform or station. Train of thoughts derailed. Hell's upon the nation.
Experts agree that everyone is born with a gift.
Inborn ability. Planky J.
One of the six
Black Z.
Is to use
Combat. Thank you once again.
and how you learn.
I've had a blast.
These are the words, so I correct these hip hop fasties when
Been pleasure having you, sweetheart.
some of them act big.
We got the one and only Angel Gypsy.
Just need some practice. Let's bring this back.
First time on the mic, first time on the decks.
Oh, these are the breaks I
Always a first for Summit.
What, step up and stuff?
Killed it, babe.
Yeah, with the wordplay like that, only brother like killing beats could perform it. Yeah, bring the fire hoses, snap them pics, I love the photos. Only joking, on me for potent smoking. I'm in my zone, combat, you're rolling.
Yeah, me keep on choking, keep running with the fire poking. No pan coming like I'm always learning. Watch how we do it with a microphone in. Killer beats and I'm rolling, link up with blast, it's like we're strolling. Some man like body pumping.
Planker, J Blacks, Combat, Inborn Ability.
One of the secrets of learning
This, then one more after this, and we're out of here. If you enjoyed the show,
These are the words, so I correct these hip hop fasties when they're making clear mistakes. Some of them act big, but they ain't shit. Some of them just need some practice. Let's bring this back to the old school flow. So these are the breaks I call them. What, step up and stuff and make a brother feel awkward? Yeah. With the wordplay like that, only brother like killing beats could perform it. Yeah, bring the fire hoses, snap them pics, I love the photos. Only joking, on me for potent smoking. I'm in my zone, combat, you're rolling.
Yeah, me keep on choking, keep running with the fire poking. No pan coming like I'm always learning. Watch how we do it with a microphone in. Killer beats and I'm rolling, link up with blast, it's like we're strolling. Some man like body pumping, some girl like dirty
See
breaking.
me, I like my hip hop, that old school type of hip hop. You tell me you know about hip hop, what do you know about this hip hop? See me, I like my hip hop, that old school type of hip hop. Tell me.
big shout out Shaka Zulu, enough love your way, brother.
Hip hop.
We'll come back next Saturday, 4 till 7 p.m. You will not be sorry, you don't want to miss the man. Man like Shaka Zulu in the building, setting the house on fire. That's how we do here at Essence Radio on a Saturday. 5 hours of banging music. Right from the hours of 4 till 9 p.m. Setting the place ablaze. That's how we doing it, right, Shaka? Big shout out management CEO, Mr. Lee Mande, all at Aberdale. Mama Flip, enough love your way.
Black shades, yeah, black suit. I'm feeling like I'm in the movie, yo. So fresh. Whoa. When it comes to the music, I don't play games.
Cammy 75.
Just art until you fuck.
Giorgio, whoever I say, locked in.
I like my hip hop, the old school type of hip hop. You tell me you know about hip hop.
Tell me you know about hip hop.
See me, I like my hip hop.
See me, I like my hip hop.
Tell me you know about hip hop, but what you know?
What do you know about this hip hop? Cause
the rhyme right there. That's a rhyme right there. That's a rhyme right there.
Yeah, come by next Saturday, 7 till 9 p.m.
That's a rhyme right there.
OOJAMA Flip on the OJ 24/7 Hip Hop Show. Big love was I locked in. Till next time, I'm out of here. One love. Peace.
Tell me you know about hip hop.
Oh no, I can't just sign out like that. Forgot to dedicate this last track. Some sad news this week. The passing of Flying Monk. UK legend in the hip hop game.
You are beginning to understand.
Sadly passed away.
Any formal teaching. And in a surprising
So I'm going to end on a tune of his. Res 1, Flying Monk.
perfect way to develop that
Track entitled Feel Like We Do. If you're listening, Flying Monk, this one's for you, brother. Same time next week, 7 till 9 p.m. It's your boys signing out. One love. Peace.
What you know about that? Know about this? Hey, what you know about this? Hey, can we flow so sick? Hey, so what you know about this? Yeah.
What? Res 1, yeah. Flagging monk, yeah. Recluse on the beat and the drum. Ha. Brisk things. Underground resistance. What? Yeah. It's 30 rhyme and you. What? Res 1, yeah. Flagging monk, yeah. Recluse on the beat and the drum. Ha. Brisk things. Underground resistance. What? Yeah. It's 30 rhyme and you vibing and certified within circle ciphering, purging your mind when our words flaggering.
I'm merging with verses flying in, disturbed and frightening with murking, track after track without nerves tiring.
Words might have been the reason I started making a change, making my way to the stage, staking our claim.
Coming out of our shells, breaking the frame of mind designed to keep you afraid and enslaved. We stay evading the change.
It's the same old. From the people struggling to stay afloat, pay their bills and remain broke. What, you're stuck in the same boat?
It's deep in it, G, when you're one and only wrath's damaged. So now my bars are trees, resources that I need to stay free from this harsh land is what I need. Do you understand? My mind's an atlas of beats and bar madness.
It's like with path planning, mapping up routes that hard tagging. Grass bagging, use of past bragging. Day jobbers get your hard grafting. It's what you make of your day. Little change how you start acting.
This ain't no half fraction. This is fully going in on some rhythm glitching, bar for bar flow switching ting. We're originators of different styles. We stay the same but evolve like Nile crocodiles in muddy lakes.
And keep a pill like rubbish tape. On our wars they're a bloody waste. Suckers to the state, suffocated by the wage. Pay double to be paid.
Cause in the long run
we're all someone to be played.
Yo, I stay unfazed by a banker's game or an actor's fame. I rap from will, not for gain. But if it comes, I'll act the same. I understand the power of power and how it would change people from hungry to tame.
Not young in the game, with minds that are one and the same. Freeze one in the frame, brain snapshots, backlog to copy and paste, drop or erase. I learned to never stop in the chase.
Hop in the gates,
off buck into brakes, never dropping the pace, popping the tape. Yeah. If you feel like we do,
and you can relate to something we're saying, then feel free to play it again. If you feel like we do, then get the fuck out your chair. Come in prepared to stick your fist clutched up in the air. If you feel like we do, then make your voice heard now. You don't wanna let them know you're the type to back down. If you feel like we do, then let's make shit happen. Quit chatting, get live and switch patterns. What if you feel like we do? Yeah, if you feel like we do, we do. If you feel like we do, if you feel like we do, and you can relate to something we're saying, then feel free to play it again. If you feel like we do, then get the fuck out your chair.
www.essenceradio.co.uk, the home of real music, reggae dancehall, lovers rock, neo soul, plus much more, 24 hours a day.